focus to some Q3 numbers, and big boy Reliance is all set to deliver its Q3 numbers later today. So let's go across to my colleague Somit to find out what the street is penciling in from this major company. Somit.
Well, for Reliance Industries, if you see, it is expected to be a muted set of numbers. Revenues are expected to be high by around 2%, but on the EBITDA front, we can see a decline of around 1.7%. Margins are expected to contract by nearly 70 basis points, while net profit is expected to be low by around 3%. Now, if you see segment-wise performance, it is the O2C segment, which is expected to report a decimal sequential performance, 12% drop, which will lead to an entire EBITDA dropping by around 1.7%. Apart from that is the retail segment, which will see a healthy growth of around 7%, while the gas exploration segment is also expected to report an 8% growth on a sequential basis. Now, the reason why O2C segment is expected to report a weak performance is because of lower throughput and lower spreads. Now, lower spreads are because petrochemical margins were lower and throughput were lower because there was a planned shutdown in the third quarter of FY23. Retail segment, FY24, retail segment would benefit on the back of higher footfalls, store expansion and operating leverage, while the gas exploration segment is expected to benefit owing to higher gas production and because of lower costs that we had seen in the third quarter of FY24. To sum it up, it's the O2C segment that would report a decimal performance. Apart from that, all the other segments are expected to report a sequential growth.
Okay, but Somit, do tell us, what are we expecting specifically from Reliance Jio as well in terms of numbers?
Well, nothing exciting also expected from Reliance Jio. Revenue, EBITDA, net profit all expected to grow anywhere between 2.5 to 3%. ARPU number is expected to be high by around 1%, and this will be the 7th consecutive quarter where Reliance Jio will see a growth in their subscriber base. So, owing to the subscriber base and marginal growth in the ARPU, we are seeing a higher revenue, EBITDA, and net profit number for Reliance Jio. Apart from that, the broadband segment is expected to see robust traction, and the margin expansion, slight margin expansion that we are seeing on a sequential basis is purely on the back of the fact that the company has been capitalizing its 5G related costs. Now, apart from earnings, the key things to watch out for from Reliance Industries earning would be their commentary on margin outlook, refinery margin specifically. Apart from that, what is their roadmap when it comes to the new energy business? What is the update on the Jio Bharat phone that they had launched few quarters back? What is the capital expenditure plans going forward? How they're planning to monetize 5G, and any commentary coming in on tariff hike would be important to track from Reliance Industries earning.
Okay, thanks so much for that, Somit. But